Today we're going to talk about running in the heat. It's starting to get hot outside and there's some precautions you want to take to be safe while you're doing this. Okay, the first thing you want to do is make sure you hydrate before you plan on going to run. So we're talking a couple hours before, and I don't mean drinking a gallon of water or anything like that where you're going to have to stop and pee all the time. But we're talking about, get enough fluid so you're hydrated before you start to go run. The next thing is you want to be running at the cooler part of the day, which usually means the morning time if possible. A lot of times the morning is a little bit more humid, so it could be the evening is also a good time. So you got the morning and the evening, so you want to run during the cooler times of the day. Next thing you want to do is clothing you wear. You want to wear the light clothes, as in light and weight. You want to also wear light colored clothes so the sun don't conduct to it. Black, the sun it'll heat up quicker. The other thing is you want to wear loose fitting clothes so that way it helps. You want to wear the tech type of clothing that wicks away the moisture and that stuff. You don't want to be wearing cotton that's going to hold that moisture in. Next is you want to wear a hat. Something that's going to keep the sun out of your eyes so you're not squinting, and that sunglasses work well also. A lot of hats now have a thing that runs down the back that shades your neck and stuff, so that works out also. Or the buff is another great option to do that. Next, you want to wear sunscreen. Okay, so sunscreen, you want probably the SPF 30 will probably be really good, and you want waterproof and/or sport, so that way you don't sweat the stuff off you. What's it? Next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to run. Let's say you go out for a run and it's a breezy day. Run with the wind at your back to start out, and then when you come back, now you got the wind in your face, so it works out very good. Next is you want to keep it slow. Okay, don't go out when it gets warmer. You can't run as hard. You can't run the same pace. So you're going to run a little bit slower. You're going to hydrate while you're running. The other thing is before you go run, you can hose yourself down. That'll cool you down before you go run and keep you cool. You can take a cold shower. A lot of times, if I go running with a water bottle, what I'll do is bring two. Make sure one's water. If I'm using something with electrolyte or something like that, just make sure I don't want to squeeze that on me. But what happens with the two bottles, you could squeeze one while you're running to help cool you down. So that's another option. The other thing, once again, is like with the buff and or a bandana. Wristbands are always nice because the sweat out of your eyes, those things are all going to help you out when you do it. The next thing is you want to do is possibly acclimate before you go run. And what I mean is leading up to that. So you can do hot yoga, you could do a sauna session, those kind of things to help you to acclimate to get used to the heat. Because the more you run in the heat, the better it's going to be. The other thing is no signs of heat stress. For when you're going to be dehydrated, you can get the chills, goosebumps, dizziness. Those things happen, you want to stop immediately. And that's why it's always nice to run with somebody else and or a phone. So, you can run this summer in the heat, no problem. Just take some precautions. Running's easy. Right, left, repeat. Just don't forget to smile.